Welcome to VAR India News Hour. 99% of organizations are using varied combination of hybrid cloud architecture in India. Hybrid IT is an approach to enterprise computing in which an organization provides and manages some information technology resources in-house but uses cloud-based services for others. The term hybrid IT is often used interchangeably with the term hybrid cloud. Managing cloud operations across environments from a single pane of glass is important or extremely important for 78% of the respondents in India for successful digital initiatives. Despite escalating cyber attacks, a third of global and Indian respondents do not have security as their top priority. According to IBM's new global study on cloud transformation, there has been a drastic shift in business needs as only 3% of respondents reported using a single private or public cloud in 2021, down from 29% in 2019, establishing hybrid cloud as the dominant IT architecture. The global study conducted by IBM Institute for Business Value in cooperation with Oxford Economics surveyed almost 7,200 C-suite executives across 28 industries and 47 countries, including 287 executives from India. The findings indicate that the cloud market has entered the hybrid multi-cloud era and concerns around when vendor lock-in, security, compliance and interoperability remain paramount. The study found that cyber threats are at an all-time high. Infrastructure complexity is creating cracked doors that cybercriminals are exploiting. Yet, surprisingly, more than a third of respondents did not indicate improving cybersecurity and reducing security risks are among their largest business and IT investments. At the same time, 80% of global and Indian respondents said data security being embedded throughout the globe architecture is important or extremely important in most cases to successful digital initiatives. Security concerns posed as a significant obstacle to improving business performances in some, most or all parts of their cloud estate for 54% of respondents in India. The report reveals that security, governance and compliance tools must run across multiple clouds and be embedded throughout hybrid cloud architectures from the onset for digital transformations to be successful. As organizations progress on their journey to the cloud, adopting hybrid multi-cloud has become essential and is a clear winner in the race to become the dominant architecture for enterprise cloud estates in India. Indian organizations experience enterprise scale improvements by harnessing the power of a hybrid cloud architecture to digitize their existing products and services, enhance customer experience, increase business resiliency and reduce security risks. Let's look into today's headlines in VAR India. Adani Group invests into ClearTrip for its ambitious super app strategy. Adani Enterprises Limited has acquired a minority stake in the online travel aggregator ClearTrip Private Limited from Flipkart Marketplace Private Limited to boost super app strategy, the company said in the stock exchange announcement. However, the deal size was not disclosed, but the statement said that Adani will have board nomination rights and certain investment protection rights and certain obligations in the agreement. The investment from Adani comes 6 months after Walmart-owned Flipkart acquired ClearTrip to diversify its offerings in a distress sale at the height of the coronavirus pandemic in India. Hackers are posing as YouTube influencers to lure victims. Today, the social media savvy person's frequent visits to VPNs, music players, photo editing and online gaming were among the few products that the influencers were requested to advertise. Hackers posing as YouTube influencers have been luring unsuspecting victims into phony paid collaborations in order to take over their accounts. Over the last 6 months, Google's threat analysis group has stopped 1.6 million phishing emails soliciting money in exchange for product promotion and restored over 4,000 accounts according to Google. Eton announces fuses for high-powered electric vehicles. Eton's e-mobility division has introduced a new line of Buzzman fuses called the EVK series. The company says they meet the requirements for use in the latest high-powered EVs with ratings of up to 1000 VDC and 600A. The fuses are designed to manage and protect the charging systems of electric, commercial, passenger and high-performance vehicles such as sports cars and large SUVs. They enable more advanced EV system architectures and support vehicle acceleration and range, Eaton says. UiPath joins hands with Snowflake to power RPA analytics in the cloud. UiPath announced a partnership with Snowflake, the data cloud company that integrates UiPath Insights with Snowflake's platform. UiPath Insights is a robotic process automation, that is RPA analytics solution that measures, reports and aligns enterprise automation operations with strategic business outcomes. This combined offering of UiPath with Snowflake's compute, elastic scaling and enterprise-grade security data sharing capabilities provides customers with faster data processing while enabling them to perform long-term historical analysis to scale their automation journeys. Yazdi Nagpurwala to head KPMG India as the CEO. Yazdi Nagpurwala has been appointed as the new Chief Executive of KPMG India for a 4-year term to commence from February 2022 and ending December 2026. Nagpurwala succeeds Arun M. Kumar, the current Chairman and CEO, who completes his 5-year term in the first week of February 2022. Bill Thomas, Global Chairman and CEO of KPMG, said Nagpurwala's understanding of the Indian market, proven track records, serving clients undergoing complex changes and strong leadership skills made him the clear choice to lead the India operations. That's it for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India News Magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.